Hello dear student, welcome to the DAV Moil Public School Sitasangi. I am your computer teacher. This is standard 4th subject computer. Our today's topic is computer a machine. This is part 1. In this lesson we will discuss about the appreciate the concept of information processing by identifying information process of a child and learn about various components of a computer system and their interconnections and identify various components of computer system as an input output device, memory and central processing unit. Let's introduction. In this chapter we will discuss about machines and the concept called information processing. Here are two friends, Tobo and Dobo. Let's see what they talk. Tobo says, Dobo, would you like to play with me? The Dobo says, what game? Then Tobo says, Riddle game. Tobo says, okay, let's play. Now, this activity is only not for Tobo and Dobo. It is, it is also for you. So, help Dobo to solve this riddle. Then, I will give you the 3 questions and you give me the answer in a step. Okay, the first questions. I am your paternal grandparents only son. So I am your. And the second, a magician and a boy were fishing. The boy was the magician's son, but the magician was not the boy's father. Who was the magician then? And third, add 34 and 15. Now write the steps you think Dobo follow solve these riddles. But if you not solve this, I will give the answer of third questions. Okay, let's check. In the next image we will see in the step first of addition of 34 and 15 equals to 49. The step 1 that I see, and step 2 think and decide, and step 3 I write, that is I write a 49. In order to solve the above riddle, we read the information and follow the instructions given in the information. Then we analyze the information and give the answers. How could I do that? I see the first. I follow that steps. I first see, then I think and decide, and my third and last step is I then write. So these types we can solve the riddles. Now, but do you know the first computer was invented by the Charles Babbage? He is known as the father of computer. Let's go to the further. In the images, we see the Dobo and Dobo's father uh, sitting on the sofa. Then they will talk to each other. Let's see what they talk. The dad says, Dobo, hurry up. First, finish your homework. After that, you can chat with your cousin, and later on, you may help your mother. Then Dobo says, oh dad, I will definitely forget something. So many things to do. At times, I wonder how a computer can do so many things at the same time without getting confused. Then dad says, oh, it's so simple. As to solve a problem, we take clues, think, decide, and then tell the answer. The same way the computer does the work for us. And then Dobo says, how? Again, dad says, whatever is received by our brain through our sense organs, that is eyes, ears, nose, skin, tongue, is thought about by our brain and is called input. What does our brain do? The Dobo says our brain helps us to think, decide, act, and learn. Then that says correct. Whatever action we take as a result of a signals from our brain is called the output. In the same way, computer does the work. But remember, the commands given to the computers are called instructions. The values on which the commands are to be performed are called data. The data can be numbers or words. Now, as like a human, the computer can also has the same process. Like it's take a input that is in a format of data instructions given to the computer, and they will, like we think, then it will be processed. That is, they solving the given problem, and then he give the output, that is in a results. So again, that says the data and instructions given to the computer from the input. Then Dovo says, then what is a processing? And that says, in order to solve a problem, we think and decide same way the computer calculates, compares, and the given the results. The results given by the computer is the output. And do you know, the first electronic computer ENIAC weighed more than 27 tons and took up 1800 square feet. It was about the size of a room. Now I have an activity for you. In the table, I put there in images. You must be see that image and classify them. Then observe the following parts of a computer, and these are the parts of a computer. So classify them into input, process, and output, and write them in a name appropriate in the column. You can take help from the help box in the given below. These so in the end of the tables, I, I will give you the hints, the clues of that device's name. So, from the above the activity, we can understand that input device are the parts of the computers which help us to tell the computer what to do. These devices are used to give instruction to the computer. Let's learn more about them. First is the keyboard. A keyboard is an essential part of the computer. We need to type word, numbers, and instructions. A standard keyboard has a 101 key, 104 keys. There are different types of keys on the keyboard. But do you know, keyboard can contain many germs, so you must keep your keyboard clean. Never eat food near the computer. In the images located in the city Ekaterinburg, Russia, the keyboard mountain is made up of stone with grass growing between the keys. Local people make wishes by jumping from key to key when they want to reset their lives. They jump, control, alter, and delete. Now, do you know? Do you have any idea why keyboard format is in a QWERTY layout? Let's discuss about that. In this layout, alphabet keys are laid out in the sequences Q, W, E, R, T, Y. Why they put in the format? Because of they had a serial keys like 1, 2, 3. So A, B, C, D is also in a keys. So in the keyboard format, they put in a serial keys format. Okay. Then Dobo says, Dad, I have a questions. What will you do if the keyboard is not working? Then Dad says, I will use the on-screen or virtual keyboard. And Dobo says, why do we use the virtual keyboard? Dad says, oh, it's a simple. We use the virtual keyboard to protect our password from being stolen, especially during the net banking. Okay. Then do you know Christopher Solves is created with keyboard layout that is used till date called a QWERTY layout. Thank you. Have a nice day.